Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duskers. Today we're going to be doing the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 9th of May, 2022. I'm feeling a little bit better, for the most part. RNSC, and then somewhat feeling better. What is this deleting? Oh, I don't actually want to do that. Yeah, I don't actually want to do that. No. I'll just try removing the package with dependency layering and see what that removes. The Firewire hardware probe. Just trying to figure something out. Hang on. One moment. My brain is currently working in a fashion that requires me to pay attention to one thing at a time. Edit decode, dash git, Perl XML writer, I2C, x86 EMU. Yeah, I'll get rid of them. I don't need those. Sorry, I had a package failing to build, and I don't think I need it on my system. It wasn't required by anything, so I'll just... I've been meaning to deal with it, and then it just threw an error again, and I was like, alright, you know, whatever, fine, fuck off. I'll deal with you right now. That's how the introduction is going to happen. We're not going to change anything, I suppose. Duskers, yeah. Sorry you're going to hear a little bit of extra noise in the background. Currently got my system mining. Keep my room a little warm. It's a little chilly here. But it gets kind of heated upstairs. We're getting kind of cool in the basement. So just trying to... Since we don't have any heat running or cooling running at the moment, it's kind of cold outside. I'm just trying to heat my room while I have COVID. I'm feeling a little better. Still feel a little weak occasionally. But the brunt of it appears to be over, which is excellent. So that is a good thing. My laptop is going to start ramping up as I compile the packages for VS Codium. Oh, that's not VS Codium. That's a different module. Anyway, whatever. It's Caden Live. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was a nice and simple ship. It went pretty damn well. We did not manage to fuck everything up royally. Everything went super nicely. Swarms. It's all Swarms, always has been, so I guess it wasn't much of a spoiler. So yeah, there's that. Poor Marvin took, lots of 875s here. Propriety taking some damage. Marvin took a card out of my playbook. Previously, they told me in a YouTube comment that I'm not exactly supposed to copy everything they do. And then they also made a comment later saying that I was speedrunning the death of a drone, and they managed to wander into a room with an active defense because they forgot to turn it off, and it's 2 a.m. in the morning for them, so it's absolutely forgivable. And I was like, we're learning the worst from each other. Isn't this great? So, poor Marvin ending up with the damages kind of not working out. But yeah, not a difficult ship. Swarms everywhere. Took my time to get everything done, doing things in the most inefficient way possible. And, yeah. Oh, I have to build new... Motherfucker. I have to build the whole tree again. Whatever. Without further ado, I should probably check sound. How's audio looking? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Let's get into today's daily challenge. Let's see what exactly we are dealing with today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are dealing with no ship upgrades at all, and a motion on Selfris with 130 health. We got Smog with 10 health. We have the 100 health, and we have Viserion with 100 health. That gives us a total of 30 points above average, which is actually pretty respectable. It's not great, but it's doable. We can make it work. I really would have liked something else, but I guess we're not going to be afforded that luxury today. Oh my god, it requires friggin' jellied cryotheum with the motherfucking thing. Sorry, I'm just looking at something to see if I can make it work in the meantime, and I cannot. So I'll just be... I'll make something else work in the meantime. Since we're all out of that stuff too. Wow, would you look at that? Alright. Give me a moment here while I just collect my bearings. You appear to be alright. We're gonna put you in there then. I guess it's our next best option. It shouldn't be done, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we have today. We're on a private B with 3 infestation types. Oh boy. For the motion, that's not gonna go well. Hull integrity poor, so 6-minute radiation is pretty much a guarantee. And the age of 364. Hazardous, so there are going to be infestations everywhere, and motion returns are going to be of the utmost importance. I'm not feeling too great right now, actually. Scout capacity 27. So we got motion. This is going to be interesting for sure. On a private B, it should power everything. We should have some defenses and stuff off the bat. You know what? I'm gonna pause recording and I'll return when I'm feeling a little better. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially 1 hour later. Feeling a little bit better, but I'm still a little bit tired. I just woke up from a little bit of a nap. Try and assist with feeling. I'm definitely not feeling excellent, but you know, tomorrow will hopefully be one of those days where I feel a little bit better. Remind me what we're doing today. Private B with 3 infestation types and a motion with no ship upgrades. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and start this mission. Let's see what the hell we got. We got fuel. Okay. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay. Close that door. Oh, scheiße. Alright. I'll go take a look. R5 is clear. Excuse me, sir. What was clear? Motion. R14. No, D14. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that's goo. Let's turn some shit up so that we can hear. I hear nothing. So here's what we're gonna do then. Okay. That means... Oops. So you know what that means. So leaper in R7, goo in R6, and thing in R3. That means that goo in R5. R3 is bad. That means R6 is likely clear. At least that's the start of the mission. And I don't hear a swarm. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Slime, Leaper, and Sentry. No swarm detected. So this should also be clear. Yep. Very clear. So. As for what we can do about the dang thing, door 8. Let's get him up there, why don't we? Okay. Okay. Let's go take a look at that last room there. Nothing. Ooh. Not that great, let me tell you. Let's get 2. Oh, shitballs. So. Where do we want to radiate that sentry? R3 is probably a good room to do it, actually. I think we're going to irradiate R3. I think that's a great room to do it. Okay. So we cannot get in here, which sucks. Motion, door 9. See if we can get him in there. Door 9. Okay. Let's take 2. Door 11. Let's see what we got. A vent with nothing. Door 9. 6-minute radiation is a little bit worrying, but door 9. Alright. R5A6. Checking. Check complete. All right. Door 9. Is the correct door? Correct door is door 9. All right. Oh. Dock to A1. Time. Oh. Oh, jeez. Back on the ship. There we are. That's good. That's what we like to see. I knew it. Wasn't fast enough on the draw there. 55, so 50. So I'm going to say around 40. Yeah, 45. I just hope this isn't in a particularly great place, or that this I hope this isn't a decent place, because if it's not, then yeah, that's not going to work out. Son of a bitch. I hate you. Of course. Irradiation. Alright. 2. Get over here. 3. Try motion. I don't know what's there. Yeah, I had no idea. Just way too slow. I'm really not feeling great. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. It's not here. It's not in that room. It's in R5. It died in R5. Well, at least we only took 2 damage. Didn't get scrap. The goo in R5 is clear. The goo in R5 is clear. Might I just say. So, perhaps it's still worth taking the damage. That was 2 ticks full radiation damage, correct? 2 ticks of full radiation damage. So we can still do this. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my god, get the freaking thing out of the... Three scrap, taking damage from the airlock, it looks like. We did take damage from the airlock. So taking 40 damage. Contraction. Taking 39 damage. But getting the 3 scrap from the sentry. I don't know if that slime room had anything. But Gear probably didn't have anything. I didn't see anything, but there's a potential it could have. Alright, let's get out of here. That definitely was not optimal. You could have definitely done that with only 2 damage. But I fumbled just about everything. I need to remember to hit shift instead of space to take a look at the schematic view. Because space is what I use to type, and it's super obnoxious. And then getting back into drone control kind of sucks when I have to enter a command, because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's in the terminal, which has the thing captured when I want to close doors or something. It's really obnoxious. You could have gotten... I think I want to say that could be 700, maybe. If you didn't take all that damage, I think it was 700-ish. Congratulations to LB for doing 690. For taking 10 damage. Probably from the full radiation. The full radiation was obnoxious. He was there before the R2 rad happened. Or maybe it wasn't R2 rad. Maybe it was a room that I chose to irradiate. So, yeah, definitely not ideal. Really not that ideal. On my part, fumbling to gather and whatnot. Smooth brain maneuvers. Alright, let's... I'm in second, but I expect to go down to like 5th or something. Because people are definitely going to do that way more efficiently than I did and have less issues with pressing buttons than I am. Jason Derulo with 640. Oh, M-Banders and Costadima also with 640 there. Missing out on the 3 century scrap, it looks like. Yes, missing out on 3 century scrap, but taking no damage. Huh. Reuven, 550. Taking 90 damage? Taking 90 damage. Sounds like a leaper hit to the face. And Purple Rider, 536. Getting all the scrap, but taking a lot of damage. So that's radiation damage, plus maybe potentially the R2 rad fucking him over, because he was... Oh, no. He left shortly after. Like, right after the radiation, so... That must have just been a fuck up. He left his drones. Or not left his drones. He kept those drones. That's a weird one. Yeah, definitely not a difficult ship. Super easy. No swarm today. Had the goo, which definitely wasn't great. Getting into that room was going to be a timing thing, which people are definitely going to be able to do. The Sentry is actually already in a really good spot. You just had to not fuck it up, like I did when I tried to avoid goo timer, and I did not do things successfully. I also managed to either hit the spacebar or hit shift when trying to go down to get back on the ship, so that kind of added the confusion, and then me trying to use buttons again to try and go down. You can see the schematic view going down because I was still holding down, just not making it work. That happens a lot. That happens way more than it should, and it's really annoying. And I wish I could figure out what the pattern of buttons I'm pressing is that's causing that to happen, because it's really, it's frustrating. Yeah, very suboptimal play. I'll be damned if I don't see someone uh, get, what is it, 698 on this, or even 700, because you cannot, like, it is entirely possible to kill that sentry and get into that room before the radiation happens. It is, or not before, but before the, get in and out before you take the damage, the radiation damage, especially with the size of that room, as long as you just trap the sentry properly. Granted, in my case, the ship radiation definitely happened because I'm was really slow today. As if I'm the quickest person every day. I'm super slow all the time. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be a little bit better yesterday. This was so easy. I managed to just not quite fuck it up as royally as Purple Rider. But I didn't exactly do that excellent in terms of radiation damage and radiating sentry. So yeah, that'll be off today, everyone. Cheers.